The Ozone.
Welcome to the Ozone Podcast with Jaguars Senior Writer John Oehser.
All right, welcome to this week's Ozone Podcast, and we are joined this week by a really good 2025 Jaguars story. So I'm looking forward to talking to Jaguars Safety Antonio Johnson. Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
And it's tell me first about the storyline this week, the mood of the team after the win on Sunday. But it feels like there's a real focus on, hey, we can't let that just be a one-off. It's got to be who we are.
Oh, no doubt. I think Coach came in, I think it was Monday.
Mm-hmm.
No, we had Monday off. It was Wednesday. And, you know, the first thing he talked to the team, he said, he was like, that's the new standard.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we just can't go in thinking, oh, okay, we got the 2 weeks ago game off our shoulders, and you know we came,
right.
We dominated. Now we can, you know, relax. Now it's pedal to the metal time.
Something you just said there sort of struck me, and Josh talked about it yesterday. The way Liam takes care of you guys. Off Monday, relatively light practice yesterday. He does have a feel for how to get you guys ready and keep you ready, doesn't he?
Yeah, because he understands. You want your players at their best when it comes to Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he understands. He always tells us, like, we're not going to run out to the ground.
Right.
We're just going to, when we need to work, we come and work. But I'm going to take care of you at the same time. And you see it throughout the, you know, the season. Like, on Sundays, we look way faster.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So, like, you see it because, like, our bodies are able to recover.
Right.
And he gives us the time during the day to recover as well.
Can you see a team, like when you watch it, can you see a team, like if you're watching just football on TV, can you see a team that's tired?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, compared to, and
you
again,
just
you guys
see
haven't looked that way.
You just look at the speed of the game.
Right.
Hey, you see, if you actually watch the game and a team that, like, it's a small medium between, like, okay, working and overworking.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you have to work. You have to get
Sure.
your legs ready. You have to get your body ready to, you know, go on Sunday. But one team that's rested and another team that's not, it looked night and day.
You can see it.
Yeah, it looked night and day.
Tell me about your year this year. I talked to you a little bit during training camp about camp,
Mm-hmm.
and sort of what the new system has meant to you. And you said a lot of it is just being able to see the ball, that you're a fit for what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still feel that way?
Of course.
Okay.
That hasn't changed. You know, I just feel like this year we was able, if you look at the, like, from early in the season to now, like, I think we like number 2 in takeaways.
Right.
In the NFL last year we was last.
Right.
So, like, just seeing the production on the field, like, we able to let the front eat, and then when the front eat, the back eat. It go hands in hand. You go hand in hand for sure.
Sorry about that. I was
No,
on
you
my
good.
notes.
You good.
What enabled last week for the response to be so high? It's a little bit of a tired story. We're 4 or 5 days out from it. But it was so striking. Were you surprised with it, and what enabled that sort of response?
I wasn't surprised at all. We kind of knew what the message had to be. You know, after, you know, going into Houston and doing what we did, we knew that was unacceptable.
Sure.
And we took accountability as a team on all, you know, aspects of the team, and we just knew we had to finish a game.
Right.
We had to play full quarters, and we showed to ourselves and to everybody else, like, when we play full quarters, we're a dominant team. And like you said, like I said, we going into every game
right.
thinking this how we're going to dominate each and every opponent. So I wasn't surprised at all.
Tell me about you for a minute. It's been a long road to get here, I would think, in the NFL, meaning had to go through some coaches, had to go through not getting the opportunities you wanted. How difficult, first of all, were those first couple of years sort of waiting to be in the right setup for you?
I mean, I look at everything in a positive light. Like, okay, it might not be what it's meant for me, but I still get the opportunity. You know what I mean? So everything I look at as an opportunity, and each time I get my opportunity, I go out there and I do my best.
Okay.
And I give my all, and I know it's not just for me, it's for the 10 other players I'm on the field with, because they count on me to do my part like I count on them to do their part.
Right.
So I feel like just learning that as a young player in this league, you gain a lot of trust from your vet players. You know what I mean? So when I'm on the field with them, I feel comfortable. I'm not on edge. Oh, what this player gonna think about if I make this play or if I don't make this? You know what I mean? So
you're playing free a little bit.
Being able to play free allows you to just be you on the field and make the plays that come to you.
Are you more ready now for the opportunity you've gotten this year? Maybe you're already smiling.
Yeah, most definitely.
You didn't want this as a rookie.
Nah.
You wanted it, but looking back.
No, I most definitely wanted it. I wanted it as a rookie. I wanted it since I stepped foot in Jacksonville.
Right.
But just being, I feel like what I had to go through early in my career.
Sure.
I'm still early in my career, but the first few years molded me to who I am right now as a player. Being able to just see more ball and understand more ball.
Right.
I've learned from the previous coaches that I had. So now, taking what I learned from them and then adding it to what I'm learning from this defense, I see everything in a different light. I'm able to anticipate a little bit more than what I was when I first came in. So different things, like I'm moving a little faster than, not just because I know what I'm doing or because my athletic ability, but like I see it and I'm not second guessing myself.
Sure.
So being able to play like that allows me to just open up and just be me.
I got you.
Yeah.
Beyond that, where are you better now than as a rookie?
Man, just
everywhere, right?
I think the biggest aspect for me was the communication standpoint.
Okay.
Being able to just command and demand what I need from my players and what I have to get out to each player, because the corners don't get to come in all the time and listen to the play, so I have to echo that out to them and give them calls and give the nickel calls. So just being that piece in the middle for everybody, I think that's like the biggest.
Do people who aren't around it understand on that level that you were just talking about how much different the NFL is than college in terms of the communication that it takes? No,
I feel like because in college, if you look at a lot of it is sign there. So like the sign, everybody know what the sign tells them. And like in NFL, you got the green dot. So it's a little different now because but when I was in college,
sure, I got you. Yeah.
But yeah, they got the green dot now in college. But just being able to come in, hear the call, okay, now break out, dissect the formation, then give a check to the formation. Like it's a lot of steps that go into one play for a defensive player.
Speaking of college, tell me about your Aggies.
Oh man, we rolling.
Are you?
We rolling.
You still following pretty heavily? You into it?
Yeah. Okay. I'm always following Aggie, good, bad. I'm there. Okay. I'm an Aggie, but no, we rolling right now. They scared me a little bit last week.
South Carolina, right?
They scared me, but
down 27. You're not right. They scared you.
Man, I was scared, but they pulled it off, and I actually like that because now they've been battle tested, not just once but twice. They had to come back from a crazy lead,
right?
And being able to do that just shows the camaraderie that they have within each other and the brotherhood and the trust and faith and what they got going over there. And I'm so happy for my dogs, and I'm happy for the head coach, Mike Elko.
I got you.
Yeah, that was my DC. So
okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
I'm happy for him.
Speaking of battle tested, you've been through teams here, a 9-8 team that sort of couldn't hold its good start, and then a tough team last year. What is it about this team that feels so different to you?
I just feel like we're just so close.
Okay.
We're super close, and not just like the teams I've been on. The two teams I was on earlier, we was close, but we was close in our positions.
Sure,
you know what I mean.
Sure.
Oh, the DBs are close with each other. The linebackers are close with each other. The receivers are close. I feel like just as a team, we're just genuinely close with each other. You know what I mean? So we can just all talk to each other. We mingle with each other. We just have fun with each other, and we trust in each other. When we able to I can trust you, and you're on the other side of the ball. I'm not worried about what's going on.
Right.
I know they're gonna do their part, and they know we're gonna do our part. And when you see a team that's have faith in each other, it's crazy.
What is Eric Murray meant to you in terms of a veteran? I know he's a guy who sees the league through a guy's eyes who's been in it for a while.
Oh man, just been like you said, he has a different look at a lot of things, and he just his experience within himself in our room is so important because he has a lot of different nuggets.
Sure,
I learned so much from Eric. Just talking to him or not knowing something, I go to him and ask him okay, how he see it,
right? And
he's able to break it down because not only can he teach it, but he played it. You know what I'm saying? He played it.
Sure.
So he's able to break it down to an aspect where like, okay, I can understand it from a player perspective, because sometimes it'd be a little like blurry because like you see it like it's coached one way or we learn it one way.
Or you see it on film one way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's going to look different when you play.
Yeah. So when you see it playing, it's like different lenses. So like being able to use him as another outlet source, another source is crazy. Man.
So the veteran presence, like the team clearly wanted to bring in a veteran presence with Murray and Jordan Lewis.
Them two
sounds
together,
like that's been a real thing in terms of communication back there.
1,000%. Like they control the room. Them two, they like Jordan Lewis. He controlled the corners room, and we got Aaron Murray that control the safety room together. Like when we all together, like they up front lean and we follow.
I got you. The last thing we do is I call it the Ozone 5. It's 5 quick, fun questions. Antonio Johnson, what was your last binge watch?
Harry Potter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's crazy. I just watched it.
It takes a minute, right?
Yeah, it did. But
okay.
I watched Harry Potter.
It gets dark at the end.
Yeah. Man, my dog Harry, he couldn't catch a break. He couldn't catch a break. Man.
All right, that may be the best line of the Ozone podcast all
year.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
My dog Harry couldn't catch a break. That will be on a headline somewhere. That's fantastic. What person or people would you not be here without?
1,000% my mom.
Okay.
My uncle and my grandmothers.
Why? What are they?
They're just core people in my life.
Okay.
They raised me. My uncle, he was my coach growing up. He coached me hard.
Okay.
He made me how tough I am today. And then my mom, she's just a warrior.
Okay.
She never gave up, and that's where I get that mentality from her.
Gotcha. Fantastic. Sport that you would have played if it hadn't been football?
Basketball.
You're good,
Hands down.
All right. Now, everybody I ever talked to is the best player in the locker room. You the best basketball player in the locker room?
1,000%.
Okay.
1,000%.
Does Trayvon know you're the best basketball player in the locker room?
Yeah,
he's pretty good, right?
He know that too.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody knows.
All right. Now, would there be a debate?
No.
Okay. That's fair.
No debate.
Your go-to show growing up, television show?
SpongeBob.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like or Fairly Odd Parents.
Okay.
SpongeBob, Fairly, those my two.
You're about the same age as my son because those were his too.
Yeah.
So, your go-to athlete that you got to see at some point?
Oh, that I have to see. That's tough.
Or that you would have liked to have seen. It could be a historic tip.
I would love to see Troy Polamalu, like live play.
Okay. Yeah.
Like just live play. Like obviously, like I watched him on TV.
Sure.
But like at a game and just see him play, I think that would be my one.
Here's how old I am. I covered him at the combine. So and pretty late in my career, so I'm that old. So
yeah.
Antonio Johnson, fantastic stuff. I can't thank you enough for joining the Ozone podcast. I really appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you.
Thank you, bud.